Making this video to share a Maria Montessori technique, or a technique that's derived from Maria Montessori. These are math beads. Math beads are definitely available online, and the way that they're used, there's so many different ways to use them, but I find them to be a great way to teach younger children about mathematics, especially my own daughter, and this is the way that I learned myself in Montessori schools in Buffalo, New York. Essentially, there's lots of really cool things you can do with them, starting with just basic addition. And so I can say, can you add 3 plus 3? And my daughter can put them together, 3 plus 3, and then easily just count them up. It's 6, quite obviously. But I could also ask her, can you make the number 25? And how do you make the number 25? How many ways can you figure out to make the number 25? So she could take out 2 10s and 1 5, okay? Or she could count out 25 smaller beads, and I could see how many ways she can make 25, which makes her think about division, multiplication, etc. Now, I am always thinking about privilege and how it's a privilege to have these math beads, but I wanted to say that as a child, I went to a school that was very much a hippie kind of school in Buffalo, and I remember as a child stringing our own math beads. This was in the 80s, and teaching methods that were kind of derived out of the 60s and 70s. So this is a broken necklace that I had some beads left over, and I'm just showing you can make your own math beads. And as a child, the process of actually making them was just as beneficial, because then that had me thinking, and we would do that in groups together. So making math beads, obviously we're not supposed to be getting together in groups, but this is certainly something that can be done. You could also make them out of different types of seeds if you can find some that can be strung, like I said, beads from old necklaces. You can also do games like this with just a bag of dried pinto beans without stringing them together. You can still do math games with all types of beads. So just one idea, and something that really could be a great way to consume a child's time, to have them string some beads in different numbers, and you can think creatively about how you would do it.